I'm not a crook.
And with our freedom comes responsibility.
And so, in my state of the union, or my speech to the nation, whatever you want to call it,
I would rather be a hammer than a nail in any tale. A sailor over a sail or a rabbit over a snail. These are thoughts that I get lost in. The problem's often been forgotten. The immense coincidence of how much we have in common. Waiting patient for the revelation, it ever came. So I started pacing, adrenaline, the brain and heart already racing. Needed to deviate from the devil's disruptive devastation. But war shaped our nation. Perpetually people in positions of power that perpetrating negativity are hard to remove. Pushing propaganda on the population just to sway them. Hate to say it, secret sacred, but it's all designed to control our minds and tell us what to do. I mean, don't misconstrue or conclude from this crazy talk that I concoct that I have a clue of what to do, where to start off or what line to walk. Is it paved in gold or scribbled in chalk? Will we know when we get there, or only after we've crossed into oblivion? Ideas have been tossed, forever lost, but I think that it's time for this vicious cycle to stop. If you could only make a difference without the burden of the cost. And if Jefferson and Franklin were to see these politicians and the way they rape this nation, then they'd probably form militias, not to destroy shit for selfish reasons or return it all to equal, but to put the power strictly to the people. And if Jefferson and Franklin were to see these politicians and the way they rape this nation, then they'd probably form militias, not to return shit to equal or destroy it for selfish reasons. Be the wrong person if patriotism can get confused with treason.
Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack. Freedom under attack.
Where's the weapons of mass destruction? I think W's bluffing. I know that oil can cause a crisis. What about alternative fuel sources? I remember when it cost change just for a gallon. Now it takes lives and a mistaken power added to the loss of cowards that devoured our twin towers. Some say it's conspiracy, a mediocre opening in the book, a government full of crooks. Sorry guys, it's a pain, you're serving a colon. They say you'll only be deployed for only one more moment. Day by day sending letters home, praying and hoping. Must be nice to be at the top of chain in demand. Lamping troops in the sand, getting Iraq tans. Playing government to other countries when other countries invading the states. More taxes, less labor wage. More taxes, labor wage.
And if Jefferson and Franklin were to see these politicians and the way they rape this nation, then they'd probably form militias, not to destroy shit for selfish reasons or return it all to equal, but to put the power strictly to the people. And if Jefferson and Franklin were to see these politicians and the way they rape this nation, then they'd probably form militias, not to return shit to equal or destroy it for selfish reasons. Be the wrong person if patriotism can get confused with treason.
So, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And if Jefferson and Franklin were to see these politicians and the way they rape this nation, then they'd probably form militias, not to destroy shit for selfish reasons or return it all to equal, but to put the power strictly to the people. And if Jefferson and Franklin were to see these politicians and the way they rape this nation, then they'd probably form militias, not to return shit to equal or destroy it for selfish reasons. Be the wrong person if patriotism can get confused with treason.